let's go to the next part here. This again. I keep getting pulled in. This one is stunning. We have a shocking 911 call made by Las Vegas residents about a craft and alien beings that apparently landed in their vicinity. And before once again, don't keep my reminder. Some people are crazy, some people are psychotic, but you have body camera footage of a police officer in the Las Vegas area who actually sees something up in the sky that light up and actually coming down. And then you also see the police officer go and verify this information with some of the people who called in the 911 and said that they had seen something. And I'm going to let you all judge this for yourself. We've got the clip here from local news, from Las Vegas media around what happened. Let's take a listen.
I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we just be terrified with.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8 foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
someone calls 911 reporting 2 large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Okay, Crystal, once again, look, maybe all of these people are crazy. Maybe it's a highly secret government black program from Area 51. But let's combine it with all the other UFO lore that we know. Obviously, Area 51 is nearby. Bob Lazar himself, he's somebody who was in the area who allegedly allegedly, saw some of these craft and tests and all these other things that were being flown and thrown about there. It's a long part of UFO lore, this area of the country, or it's a highly secret government black program. But what gets me is the level of seriousness with which this family is describing, this incident, and also the fact that the Las Vegas PD kind of blacked out, whatever they did see there in the backyard. So I don't know. What did you make of this one?
I mean, what can you make of it? Like, the only thing you could, maybe it's like an elaborate hoax and we're just being totally taken in by it, right? Between these cops and the local family. I don't know. That's the only explanation I can come up with that isn't just what they claim that it is on its face. So that's a weird one. That's a hard one to dismiss. And you've really brought me into this world. And the more that I see these, like what happened in Varginha, Brazil, and all of this, Varginha, all these, corroborating accounts and all these just regular people, like not weirdos who are obsessed with UFOs. Not that you have to be a weirdo to be obsessed with UFOs. No offense, UFO community, but these aren't cranks. They're normal people who didn't even want to talk about what had happened and had to be like dragged to it. And then their stories all line up. And, you see this one, and it's the same thing. You've got it. You're literally seeing the body cam footage of something happening. And then in the same area, family being like, there's these 9 foot tall things in my backyard. I don't know what to do. I don't know, Sagar. I don't know.
Don't know either. Look, they could all be nuts. It could be a hoax. They could be completely mistaken. Could be an animal. Could be, burglars. The mind wants to think linearly. The mind wants to think,
Yeah.
In terms of what easily is fit into the. And most of the time that is true. But some things are fantastical and actually do happen and have happened, in the past. And at a certain point, you got to take people also at their word. You got to disprove, and or at least you got to prove and rule out all those other explanations. And clearly, LA or Las Vegas PD, LVPD or whatever they're called, they also were very struck by what was happening there. And enough so that the community there is clearly, they think that something happened. So maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Every once in a while, these things come across our radar. Like the pilots, the 787 pilot, 737 pilot who's like, man, there's something crazy going on up here. And then the audio gets leaked and everyone's like, oh my gosh. And then everyone moves on. So look, maybe we'll find out.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
You probably thought this through. Like, let's say it's all true. Crash, the investigation, this sighting in Las Vegas, whatever. Let's say it's all true. Like, what does that mean? Like, what happens then?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten there yet. Because I actually think too many people focus on that, and like, what is it? There's no way to predict. Some people predict like a great coming together. I actually don't believe that. I believe too little of humanity. I think it will. Obviously, a lot of people won't believe it. Some people, it would just have to be so ironclad the way that it comes through. Again, I honestly have not spent too much time thinking about that because I'm just so focused on whether it's true or not, and actually getting that information out. And I just think that humanity is too complex of a system to actually predict. I've read enough sci-fi to see it go multiple different ways. My personal favorite, if anybody wants to know, is the Three Body Problem, the book out of China, which to me, that one actually kind of nailed the way that I think some of this might all go down. But who knows? We absolutely have no idea.
Yeah, because you have people, obviously, there's a lot of people who already believe, who already feel like we have enough evidence to say, like, this is happening. It's an ongoing reality. You have a lot of people who, even if the government was like, all right, you got us, like, here's the craft, let me put it on TV, they'd still be like, no way, not possible. So, yeah, wild times. It does literally feel like we're living in a simulation sometimes. It's hard to wrap your head around, especially when you look outside and the sun is like blotted out and it looks like we're literally living on Mars. So
possible.
Hey guys, ready or not, 2024 is fully upon us now, and Saagar and I have been brainstorming ways that we can really up our game for this critical election.
Yeah, we rely on our premium subs to expand our coverage, to add staff, to upgrade the studio. We just want to give you the best independent coverage of this election, which is possible. So if you can help us out, become a premium subscriber today, breakingpoints.com, or the link is down here in the description video. It really means the world to us, and if you like what we're all about, this is the best possible way to keep us 100% independent, working only for you.